Hey, how's it going to all my fellow Virgos? So, welcome to my channel. My name is Bert, and I'm doing your monthly reading for March. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel, the Tarot Pharaoh, where I do my tarot readings. I've been doing tarot for the past 10 years. I really enjoy it. I love it. And it's awesome. By the way, fun fact, my moon sign is Virgo. So Virgo, we're going to get you started with the analytical sign. I analyze. So the type of tarot reader I am, I like to use spreads. I'm a very big fan of spreads, and the spread I'm going to be using today here for this forecast is known as the real life spread. I just found it a couple nights ago, and I love it. I love it already. It gives you information, general information about the 5 different aspect areas of your life. And it's awesome. You don't need to ask it a specific question, nothing. Not a specific question. It's a very general reading, and it gives insight about yourself, your love life, your home life, your work life, and your social life. So it's awesome. My cards don't want to shuffle. So, getting started with Leo. Make sure you comment on the video and let me think about what you thought about my reading and stuff. So, a couple more shuffles and we're ready to begin. Sorry, I'm very thorough about making sure I shuffle my cards. Do you know I got into a little heated debate last week with one of my friends who been on my tarot journey with me from almost the beginning, not exactly the beginning, but almost the beginning, like my 3rd year into tarot. And he's going to say my tarot, or tarot in general, is a scam. I wanted to smack the shit out of him. Oh, you got a 95% if you're charging 3 cards out one, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Whatever, man. My tarot is not a reading. You can't explain why certain cards pop up when you're going through certain experiences of life, and especially when you do big readings, why you get all one element that represents the emotions that you're currently going through. So, whatever. Alright. Shuffled. We are ready to go. I need to put some oil on these cards. My deck that I have owned for like 7 years now is coated in some oil, and they smell wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A little trick I picked up along the way. So let's get started. So the design of this spread is that is based off a wheel, like a bicycle wheel. You know how the bicycle wheel got those spokes in the middle? Well, the design of this spread is based off having 3 wheels and then 5 spokes. And you'll see here in a second. Excuse me, I just belched. Oh, that belch feels better though. So what's the overall theme we got here? Feeling trapped. Feeling like you got caught this month. You're feeling trapped, impaired, and not able to move forward. But this is a false sense that you're going through, that you're putting yourself in. Alright, Virgo? Oh, I'd have been doing this all day. New spread. Anyway, Virgo. So Virgo. Let me tell you about this spread. So the way this spread works, I got 5 spokes that's like based off of real. Spoke 1 is about self. Spoke 2 is about love. Spoke 3 is about your home life. Spoke 4 is about your work life, and spoke 5 is about your social life. So, and then we got 3 reels representing your first reel, all the past energy, the third reel, all your current energy, and the outside last third reel is all your future energy. So let's get straight into this. We got the King of Wands reversed, followed by the Ten of Swords reversed, followed by the 8 of Wands. Okay, Virgo. Alright, Virgo, let's have a talk. Let's have a discussion right now. You have, with the King of Wands showing up, it is telling me that when it comes in regards to yourself, that you've been neglecting responsibility, have no sense of just been disregarding, no sense of responsibility and accountability is happening from you right now. At least that was the state of mind that you were in before. And it's like you just been arrogant, big-headed, all about yourself, very conceited, not giving no care about anyone else except for yourself. And this is where you're coming from. So I don't know what was going on last month in February that's caused you to be so blocking everybody else off, not being considerate, not being passionate, not even following your own passions, just disregard them, dropping the ball, being not being kind, and just being kind of standoffish. And that's kind of where you were coming from, and when it comes to yourself. But presently here, we got the Ten of Swords reversed. So you're starting to, you put it into whatever mentality, mindset you were in before last month. That is coming to an end. You can start to move past from it. Let the healing process, whatever pushed you into that mindset, is gone. It's over. Let it be in the past. Move on. Let it go. Drop it. Don't beat a dead horse. Because when it's coming out to the final results, we got the 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands, it's like it's time to start taking some action. Like, follow your pursuits. So with the 8 of Wands showing up, and when it comes to like your personal development and stuff, right here last month, it's like you got stalled being on disregarding everything, but now you can really start to focus and hone on what you were doing before. It's time to really take some serious action and get on the ball with things, because you've been manifesting something. It looks like you started manifesting something before within yourself, the necessary energy, necessary mindset, necessary confidence and motivation and inspiration to accomplish your goals. Like, you had an idea, you wanted to pursue that idea, and you did. Now it's like you're right there towards the end, about to really make this idea come to life. You're going to accomplish this vision that you have had, and this is a crucial point. It's either you're going to put all your efforts in right now, or you're going to let all your progress go to waste. There's a lot of new beginnings going on for everybody, but this Fool been popping up. Now, in your situation, everybody else been getting a reverse Fool, where this is also, I'm doing your love spoke, your love aspect, looking into your love life right now. And the energies that I'm gathering is like, right now, I love, so those who are familiar with tarot, I got the Tower in your love life. I love Tarot, is one of my favorite cards. But Virgo, your relationships is not stable right now, and it's like you're in denial about some certain aspect, or at least you were in denial. This is kind of why you're disregarding everything else, and things are coming to an end. It's time to nip this in the bud. Whatever has happened has happened. A change in your relationship is coming, for the better or for the worse. For those who might be single, you might be a change is coming for you too. You might be getting ready to engage in a brand new relationship. For some of y'all might be getting ready to have kids, because this card pictures a baby here. So that might be the change for some of y'all. But for those who's not expecting no kids, and who's in a relationship with the Tower being here, you're coming from, this relationship hasn't been that great, it haven't been that good. It seems like there's a lot of lies and a lot of deceit. You're coming from the place of the devil, and you want some new hope, renewed faith and hope. You want things to change, and that change is coming when it comes to your relationship. The Fool, we got the Fool. New beginnings is on the horizon. So you and your partners are going to be having some new beginnings. If everything's stable between y'all, who knows, maybe a marriage, new relationships starting up for some of y'all. But you're going to be going down a new path. But going forward towards the end of the month, for those who's been in a steady relationship, you're going to be questioning your environment right now in the physical space. It's like, hey, do I want to stay involved with them? It's like, he affecting me, he or she is affecting me, and not in a positive way. And I really get like a sense of fighting in the physical space. Like, you're not getting along inside the same household. Maybe you're spending too much time with one another. But it seems like you're going to need a break, because like somebody's being defiant and not listening and considering the other person thoughts and views. Just straight up disregarding them going into the future. So hey, and I also see that some of y'all relationships are coming to an end, and some of y'all are not going to want to let go. You're going to fight it. You're going to be defiant. You're going to be resistant to it, resistant to the change that is coming your way. But you can't help it. You get the Tower. The Tower said, expect some fast change, some things to happen this month, and a fresh new beginning. Like, you already, and this is in the past tense too, so this change already happened. Something happened last month, or something here like this week will cause the change. It was going to cause you to be newly single, or in a brand new relationship, or some of y'all going to be expecting a new addition to your family. But that's only for those who's actually expecting kids. So that's the change that's going to be coming into your life. But lightning is coming on a struck. It's going to set things ablaze. Things are going to burn the fuck down. You're going to have a brand new perspective on life. And you're going to, when you start this new phase, a new romantic journey, you're going to know what you want. But for some of y'all going to resist the change that is coming for you because you invested so much time into this relationship and you don't want to see it go to waste. But hey, you gotta know that the universe is gonna set you up for success, but you gotta let the universe do its thing. Sometimes a brand new fresh outlook, to meet new people, to work on yourself is what required. But yeah, some of y'all is not going to want to let go. It's going to be very defiant because you invested a lot of time and a lot of energy and a lot of work into this relationship. Damn. Your relationship is affecting your home life as well. Your relationship is affecting your home life, and it's like there was definitely disappointment, blockage. Things has come to an end. There was a separation, a major separation, and now you're going through the pain of loss and grief, and you're just upset. You're just very, very apprehensive, even hostile, because your thoughts is just all over the place because things are coming to an end. Endings are happening right now for you within your home life. Things are changing. So for those who probably was involved with somebody, new relationships happening, I see somebody is walking out of the home, exiting the home life. And this is going to disrupt all the energy that's within your space. This is going to cause you to be unbalanced. This is going to cause you not to have as much control over your space because you're going to be messed up emotionally and mentally. So your home life is changing. Is going to be affected by this relationship, Virgo. Yeah, you're not going to be able to manifest the energy necessary. So it's like whatever happening here is going to overflow and affect your home life. We got the Magician here in the future space, future position, and it's like the energy that you are trying to muster up is just keep fizzling out. It's stalling out, fizzling out, and you're not able to bring about the desired environment that you would like to be in. You're going to have to get that under wraps, but you got to and the reason you're not going to be able to find yourself in the right environment that you wish to be in is because you're hurting on the inside, and you need to find closure first before you try to go out and try to manifest the right environment to be in. This ending of the relationship might be affecting you too, and within your work life too. So we got the Two of Wands, we got the Nine of Cups, and we got the Hanged Man. The Two of Wands is reversed, as you can see right here. And with the Two of Wands is tripping over my words, guys. I'm sorry, but the Two of Wands represents you're making plans for the future. You're taking on a new project. Decide to go ahead and start a new thing, pursue a new goal, start a new project, a new endeavor, a new journey. But right now, it seems like you're having a hard time, and this is where you were coming from, manifesting the energy to get things started, like poor planning, being disorganized, not being able to gather the proper resources you need to pursue this activity and project you want to begin. It's like you're not able to connect the dots right now, or you haven't really discovered the key factor that's going to lead to your success. But don't worry, because you will. It's just that you're just having delays. But you're definitely passionate about making whatever you want to start working on happen. And it can be also because there's a lot going on in the other areas of your life right now. Relationship rise, your home life a little bit disarray, and it's affecting you in your work life. So you haven't been able to be as creative like you want to be, but you will be able to turn that around. But we got the 9 of Cups. You find whatever you're doing when it comes to work. And remember, this doesn't apply to everybody, but Virgo, you like what you do, or you're content with what you do. I won't say complacent, but you're content, emotionally content and satisfied with the type of work that you're doing, how you know what you do for a living. It's just that you're having a creative blockage right now, and this can also be poor energy pouring over from the Empress over here into the 2 of Wands. The Empress also represents creativity. And it's like you're very happy, and it's like you had a breakthrough emotionally with your work, like new relationship, new colleagues, a promotion that's got you feeling really good. But right now you're in a very good place when it comes to your working life. Now moving forward though, you're going to need to bring new ideas and new creative outlooks to your work life when it comes to making your money. Because you are complacent. I'm gonna have to say, take that back. You are kind of complacent right now, but we got the Hangman, and moving here into the future, being so emotionally content with what you do is going to leave you kind of in the limbo, hanging out and just kind of here, suspended, not making no real progress, but not moving forward, but not going backwards either. It's just kind of like you're just here hanging around. And tying you back over to the main theme of March, the 8 of Swords, false entrapment. It's like you're just dwindling there, just hanging around, not doing nothing for whatever reason. Just like you're waiting for somebody to give you the opportunity and bring new insight into your world. It's like you're waiting for somebody else to bring that new outlook that you've been seeking as far as work goes. But yeah, you're definitely suspended, and you're just waiting. It's like you're waiting for the right opportunity. And I know Virgos tend to be analytical, tactful. They like to strategize. They think things through. So right now, when it comes to your work life, it's like you definitely want to pursue something career-wise. You're really emotionally satisfied right now, and you're taking the time to think things through and plan your strategy out. And that's not a bad thing at all. Hey. Okay, Virgo, look at you. It seems like you're the life of the party right now. Like, When it comes to your social life, we got the Death card that popped up, Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So, I want to say you're definitely involved. You got a good social life going on. A good group of people that you tend to surround yourself with. It seems like recently things has changed though within your support system or your inner circle of friends, but it's changing for the best, and you're really really happy, and you're getting a lot of support at where you're at. And I also feel like you're pursuing something that brings you great sense of pride and fulfillment, because whatever activities that you like to do for fun, it really is something that motivates you and brings you inspiration and passion. It makes you want to do your best, and that makes you very personable and likable among your friends. And you're very competitive, and you like to win, but you need to be careful with that competitive streak, because we got the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords shows up when it comes to your games and stuff. You tend to be careful. You're going to want to do whatever you can do to win and disregard everybody else in the process. That's why this card is known as a victory tinged with defeat. You might have won, but you might lose the respect of others depending on how you want to go about winning this competition. You might don't do no underhanded tactics. Be sincere and keep integrity in everything that you do when it comes to competing with others. It's like you might got a match or some type of match or game coming up, or something that's going to bring you something's going to be challenging you here, and that's not a bad thing. You got a lot of energy going on right now. You got these fire cards all popping up over here, but this is for March, and going into April. Watch that competitive streak, please. Don't do nothing underhanded. Stay true. Be honest with your attention. Play fair. Really play fair. Okay? So, you know the Five Swords. So I play. I used to play a lot of time another card game, but Magic the Gathering, and this card reminds me of So like you're gonna lose. So instead of letting the person who's gonna win, actually had the victory, it's like you're gonna kill yourself off. That type of scenario, like fuck it, I'm gonna lose, so I'm gonna take everybody else out with me. Watch out for that energy. Avoid that energy. You don't need to take everybody out with you just in case you're gonna lose. Like, don't do underhanded things, okay? Yes, you're very competitive, and you want to take everybody else, and you like to win, but it's like you're willing to do anything to get your way, and that's not. You need to think things through. Really think things through, okay? Yikes. Virgo, relationships with some people are coming to an end, or they already has come to an end. That's been one of the major changes, letting go of other people. Like February was definitely, it seemed like February probably was a very challenging month for you, relationship wise, within your home life, work wise. But at least when it comes to keeping yourself entertained and content with your passions and your hobbies and your interests and your friends, things been going good. But watch out for that competitive streak. But that's where you were coming from. Now with this present energy here, like you're going to be having some new beginnings, and you're going to be going through some emotional pain and some mental distress. But it's all about the experience. You're going to need to experience these things to know how to deal with it in the future. And it seems like home relationships with other people are going to be tested. Relationships are coming to the end with other people, romantically and within the family. It's like you're trying to change your environment. It's going to be changed. It's not going to be something that you ask for. It's going to be something that just come out of nowhere. So be prepared for that. But just know you are a very competitive person within your social life, within your work life. You're definitely content with the type of work that you do or how you go about getting your money and stuff right now, and that you're actively always making sure that you're pursuing something better even when you get blocked. But yeah, you're definitely going to be this month is going to be about new beginnings and how you handle those this new journey and what you manage to pick up, the reward. You're going to be rewarded for taking on these new tasks. Things are coming to an end for sure, but they're going to lead to better things. Like you've been holding yourself back, pushing yourself back, keeping yourself from moving on from a past negative situation, and you need to let that be in the past. Drop it. Don't be a dead horse, because you're in denial that you need to start new and fresh when it comes to your new relationships. Definitely when it comes to your relationships and your home life, it's like you gotta start new and fresh. So, and it's like you draw your attention away from that. You're focusing on your work and your social life. Is not a bad thing, because you're excelling in those two areas right now. Like work is going good, and your home life is, not home life, but your social life is going good. And overall, moving into the future, you're going to be disappointed and resist the change that's coming for you, because of all the past work you put into the different areas of your life. And this is going to things are changing for you, and you need to be able to accept this change. Now when you accept this change and go through this change, you're going to be defiant. Don't do underhanded things. Avoid doing anything that's gonna make people question your credibility. Just know that you cannot be in control of everything that happens around you too. It's just not going to happen for you. You can't be in control. Because we got the magician here. The magician is a very talented and skillful individual, and when it's upside down, it's like right now that talent has hit a roadblock, is not able to come through and manifest itself, you need to go back to the rain or to the gym, training gym, and work on your talents and your skills so you can get off to a good foot and start honing in on your skills and your abilities. Then that might be, and you got to get that home life together too, but you're going to have to find that closure. And once you find that closure, you'll be able to get out of the limbo state that's affecting your work life. And I feel like because your skills and stuff, it's like your skills and your home life is going to be affecting your abilities to perform. You're a competitive person right now at this stage in your life, and since your skills are going to be tested, it's like you're going to be willing to do anything to succeed and win. You don't need to do underhanded, play fair, do things the right way, play by the books. Virgo, this has been your tarot reading for March 2018. I hope I was able to give you a lot of insight and a lot of value. Go ahead, comment below, give me some feedback. Tell me what you thought about my reading. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was it relatable to you? Was it not relatable to you? Was there something that you I did that you just did not like? Or was there some things that I did do correctly that you can go ahead and praise and say and tell me to keep on doing it? Tell me what you think about this spread. Was this spread accurate? Maybe for next month I need to choose a different spread to do and work on for the month of April. And then on top of that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get my notification. I'm going to be bringing daily readings to my channel here starting in like the next week or two, so look out for that. And if you would like a personal reading from me, you can go to my website www.tarotpharaoh.com and you can go ahead and book a reading with me, or I accept all my payments through PayPal. These are not timed readings. All my readings are done through email, except for certain ones like this one right here will probably be on a phone call or a Skype call or like Facebook Messenger. But when I get on a live call, there is an extra $10 fee that is applied to those situations when I gotta actually get on a phone call with you. All my prices are fixed and they're based off email readings, and you get like a video and everything else that I would do for you just like this. So www.thetarotpharaoh.com. All my social links on there. I'm active on Instagram. You always see me posting there. I'm active on my Facebook. You'll see postings there. And then Pinterest. I'm active on Pinterest. I'm always looking for fresh new ideas and spreads to try from there. And I will add them through my boards and stuff. And I also got a Twitter and I also got a Tumblr, but I'm not. Honestly, I don't even know the last time I posted to them, but they're there. If you're a Twitter person and a Tumblr person, you just want to follow me, they're out there. They're on my website, and they're going to be there. I want to leave links to all my to my main 3 social platforms. I'm sorry, I don't do Snapchat. I'm not a fan of Snapchat. I never have. I had it on my phone for like 3 days, and I deleted it. And what else? Was there anything I need to let you know about? I don't think so. So hey, thanks for tuning in, and like I said, drop me a comment below and let me know what you thought about my reading. Thanks, guys. Oh, by the way, Virgos, I'm sorry that I forgot to put this in. So I'm still here. The cards that I use is known as the Revelations Tarot by Zach Rung. The artwork and imagery is based off stained glass. It is a very, very beautiful deck. And then my favorite attribute about this deck is that it also shows and depicts the reverse imagery, where traditional, a lot of these other decks only show the upright imagery. This shows both of them, and I find that that's what drew me to this deck when I was looking for a brand new deck to replace my old one that I was using for 6 years. I still got that old one, but this is my main deck that I use. So yes, so ciao, later, see ya, peace.